This week's episode of I Was a Teenage Film Snob is not brought to you by flowers, chocolates, or a kiss at the end of the night.
Make me laugh, make me cry. Don't go in there, you're going to die. Grab a drink from the room, pass the popcorn and away we go. I was a teenage film snob, baby. I was a teenage film snob, baby.
Welcome to I Was a Teenage Film Snob. I'm James Chalmers, your friendly neighborhood film snob, and this week it's another Pod Squad show. So, of course, we have to have the Pod Squad here. With me, as always, is the wonderful, if not a little bit sick, and in her mama pajamas, it's Maddie Schultz.
Hello, it is me, I promise, even if my voice sounds a little bit different.
What's funny is you threatened us with a weird voice. You sound absolutely the same, but
It was horrible until about, I don't know, 10 minutes before dinner time, and then the magic of fish curry, and it's not too bad now.
I think the Pod Squad is the miracle cure personally, but that's fine. I understand now why you're like, please don't post anything to TikTok or YouTube. Not with my mama pajamas on. And of course, hey, they're very fetching. The other part of the Pod Squad, the other third of this delicious pie, the Lord of Smut himself. It's sticking. It's his new nickname. It's Nick Owen. Welcome back, bud.
Thank you, James. Hi, both of you. Hello, listeners. It's the King of Smut, Lord of Smut,
Just any regal title.
Lord.
Yeah.
Smut Master.
Does Alicia listen to the podcast? And if so, is she concerned about your nickname?
Yeah, she does. There's a lot of concern she has for my well-being, so this is the least of her worries.
She's like, we'll get to Lord of Smut. She's like, I'm more worried about the bees.
Yeah.
How are you both? It's nice to have you. If we sound like we're in a rush, it's because we've had 30 minutes of tech issues. We're on a new system, which we love, but it just takes a bit of getting used to. So how are you? Nick, I'll start with you. How are you going, my friend?
I'm going well, yeah. Thankfully, no illnesses to speak, so to speak. So, yeah, going pretty well. Getting busy with work and other things, but yeah, nothing really too exciting.
I hear you, man. And what about you, Maddie?
Yeah, same thing. It's getting towards the end of term, so all my seniors are freaking out. So I'm managing a lot of divas at work at the moment.
And that's just the stuff.
Classic.
That's that's the kind of wit you can expect from a Pod Squad show, guys. Just top tier stuff. I haven't watched many movies. Normally I'd be like, guys, I watched so many things. I've got a house full of sick people as well. Tina's sick. Zoe is sick. She had to come home from kinder early today. It's that's winter in Australia. Whenever people think of Australia, like, oh, what a tropical paradise. What a wonderful land of sun and sand. Go to Melbourne, guys. Not always the case.
They're like little cave goblins with like spit and drool and dribble and gunk. Winter.
And that's just me. It's my second, and that's just joke for the day, and I can't guarantee it's the last one. Maddie's very geekily.
Melbourne right now, everyone is like that meme of Neo dodging the bullets, except the bullets is like germs and bugs.
And instead of dodging the bullets, everyone's just copping it.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah. Instead of Agent Smith being the one that's throwing them at Neo, it's like Tina probably threw it at me, and then like
Yeah. And instead of dodging like Neo, they're like that guy that Trinity holds the gun to, and she's like, dodge this. See, we got movie references. We're okay. It's still a movie show. So we're not going to review anything today. Nick and I will probably on the next episode do a deep dive on Superman. By the time we talk about Superman, it'll be out on DVD for people to watch. In fact, it hit digital today, so people can review it before weekend. But by the time this episode drops, Nick and I can announce this, will have been to another premiere. Nick and I are going to go see Conjuring: The Last Rites. So as of right now, I don't know how spooked we are, but I've been rewatching the first one, and I'm very nervous about going to see
the first one too.
I'm like, oh god, this is scarier than I remember. We're in trouble. And I don't know whether if the show will drop before or not, but I'm also going to the Downton Abbey premiere. I'm going
to dress up.
We have to. The ticket has a dress code. And it's
for real.
Yeah. But I figured I would take Tina because she hasn't gone to one of these yet, and she's a big Downton Abbey fan. So At this stage, she will probably go along with me if she's too unwell or we're not able to get a sitter. Maddie, second wife is subbing in.
If I get to dress up, hell yeah.
Yeah. What? Not even my work wife. What was the thing? You were just like the wife that everyone thought I had.
Yes. I was the confused. I don't know what you
The
call it.
first time Maddie's on the podcast, like, wow, your wife's really fun. I'm like, that's not my wife. Like, my wife's been on the show multiple times. She's also very fun. It's just the weird insanity that we bring. All right. So we're not going to review movies today, but I can promise you we will the next time we're on the podcast. Instead, we're going to play a game, which we've never done before. And the last episode, we said we want to try different things. And Maddie brought something really fun to the table. I have the meme up, but did you want to explain the premise, Maddie? What do you want to do?
I'm trying to talk as little as possible, dude.
Okay,
So
I'll
go ahead.
Maddie sent us a meme, and and this is what it said. First date idea. I get you out of prison. You show me the way to... Oh, I can't pronounce that. Hamanaptra. I reawaken a vengeful priest from his profound slumber. All hell breaks loose. We fall in love. I am a librarian. And the idea being that the first date idea is actually the plot of a film, and you have to guess it. So, Maddie, that's The Mummy, I'm guessing. I haven't watched
Correct,
The Mummy in a long time.
Correct. That is Brendan Fraser, Rachel Weisz, The Mummy.
Everyone in slutty little glasses. Which, if anyone
And-
listened to the last
And
episode
really,
we did,
really sexy pants.
that was our not sponsor. Our last episode was not brought to you by Slutty Little Glasses. I threw that in for you, Maddie. So Maddie sent us the meme and then played the game with us. And I don't know about you, Nick, but I was having a blast. I was like, oh my God, this is so much fun. Let's start
It
doing
was
this.
actually really fun to reframe movies in this way.
So we thought today, and this will probably be a shorter episode, we just thought we'd do a couple of rounds of date night, basically. So we've all come up with some scenarios. We're going to guess each other's scenarios. And then we're probably going to say goodbye for the night. It's going to be a very quick one tonight, but we wanted to get an episode in, try something a little bit different. And this might be something we bring back later when we do Christmas episodes or different kind of like celebratory shows. But we thought we'd give it a go. So who wants to go first?
I'll go first. Ladies first.
Ladies
Also,
first.
is it all right if these are in like the past tense?
Sure.
Sure.
Yeah.
I don't think there's rules, man.
I
Sweet.
stumped the one that I stumped Maddie with. I got very close to stumping her with was Star Wars, and she was like, I almost lost my cred.
Yeah, it was very close that I was like, oh man, that was a close call that I didn't. Yeah. Oof. It's because like you have to omit certain parts, otherwise it gives it away straight away. So you were like, if you couldn't get it, you were like, well, in space, and I'm like, right, well, okay.
Yeah, I
Just
kept
give
that
it
in
away.
space. I sold it as like a teen romance.
I've kind of followed that sort of similar advice of like, what's too obvious? What should I leave out? And then I'll add that in as other clues if you're really struggling, I suppose.
I like it. All right, Maddie, serenade us with your date idea.
All right, so
Not
I
dispelling
feel
the rumors that we're a throuple, by the way, like following up last episode with this.
Oh yeah, there is a bit of like a little linky thread there, isn't there?
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to read it, but also I'm just going to copy and paste it off my phone as well, just because otherwise, if you can't hear me properly, it'll suck.
Okay. I'm not going to read it until I listen, and then if I struggle, I'll read it.
Here we go. So, first date idea. I get separated from my family and end up living on a farm. You, my best friend on the farm, convince me to steal from the farmer, then fuck off once we get caught and destroy the house. You eventually return to watch me on TV as I pursue my dreams of learning new languages and bossing ladies around.
Oh.
I feel like we need some sort of
Good start, Maddie.
Yeah.
Sorry.
My biggest concern is it a movie I haven't seen? Because there are some that are shockingly omitted from my watch history.
Yeah, I know. Well, like if I'm going to give you a frame to start from, like it's set on a farm. So like go through your farm.
Yeah, I was thinking like Fantastic Mr. Fox. That was my first guess. But the fact that you haven't said
Babe.
anything makes me think that it's not that.
What did you say, Nick?
Babe.
It is. You win. A
Oh,
point.
nice one. I have seen Babe a long time ago. Well done.
Yay. So now with Babe on the mind, I get separated from my family. I end up living on a farm. You, my best friend, meaning the duck, convince me to steal from the farmer, and then you fuck off once we get caught and destroy the house. You eventually return to watch me on TV as I pursue my dreams of learning new languages and bossing ladies around.
Mm.
Oh,
Nice.
that's a good one.
That's great.
Nick's got a point.
Yay. Okay.
Yay.
Is someone keeping score?
Yeah, might as well.
All right, you keep
I've
score,
got
Maddie.
I've got my laptop. I can do it if you want.
Okay, go for it.
Okay,
All
give me a
right.
sec while I...
Do we want to
Score
go
one
to?
for Nick.
Do we want to go to someone else? Just keep rotating the scenarios.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
I'll
go
go.
next.
All
oh,
right.
yeah, Nick, you go.
Oh, yeah, Nick
on,
won.
go.
Nick got the point. He should go next. Yeah.
Go, Nick.
We get invited to a very exclusive zoo and go on a tour with the owner and his grandchildren. Everything's going well until there's an untimely issue with some key electrical wiring, mainly due to the actions of a disgruntled employee.
I know what this is. This has got to be
Do you want me
Jurassic
to keep
Park.
going? It is.
Yeah.
Well, I had some good clues coming up.
Oh,
though.
sorry. I thought you were done. So
Go read again.
We enjoy a glass of water until some heavy footsteps distract us. We hang out in the zoo's kitchen for a little bit, playing hide and seek with some of the animals before we head home by taking a helicopter.
I love it so much. That is the greatest first date idea ever.
were you on the right track there, Maddie, or were you kind of perplexed?
When he said faulty wiring, I then went in a different direction.
Mm.
Because when it first started grandfather and grandchildren, I was like, oh, yeah. And then he said faulty wire. And then I was like, wait, what?
Yeah, that's because what's his name? Newman does something that wrecks the electric fence.
Not the magic word. So good. James gets a point.
All right. I feel like mine are going to be really predictable, but we'll see. When my best friend is attacked by terrorists, I steal his car and drive to your house, where I'm inevitably hit by a different car. Despite your affection for me, I try to hook you up with another man and ensure your romance blossoms by serenading you both at the school dance. And I have an extra clue if that's not enough.
Yeah, I don't have it. I don't have it so far. Maddie?
Can you read the first bit again?
When my best friend is attacked by terrorists, I steal his car and drive to your house, where I'm inevitably hit by a different car. Despite your affection for me, I try to hook you up with another man and ensure your romance blossoms by serenading you both at the school dance. All right, I'll give you the last clue. Also,
please.
you're my mother.
Oh my God. Back to the Future.
Yeah, Back to the Future.
Oh. Oh. By
That's
terrorists.
a good one.
Yeah, legit, it's terrorists.
Yeah, it's
I forgot there's terrorists in that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you read? Sorry, James, to be a pain.
Yeah.
Can you read the whole thing again now?
Yeah. When my best friend, Doc Brown, is attacked by terrorists, I steal his car and drive to your house. I didn't mention I drove through time, where I'm inevitably hit by a different car. Despite your affection for me, I try to hook you up with another man, my father, and ensure your romance blossoms by serenading you both at the school dance, because I play Earth Angel at the Under the Sea dance.
So cool.
That was good, James. And like now you say that, it's like I don't know how I didn't get it.
Yes.
Well done, Maddie. That was an excellent guess.
Yeah.
Point of peace, gentlemen.
Also, you're my mother really seals it, I think.
Also, you're my mom.
Nice one.
Okay. I'm going to do...
It's 1-1, by the way.
Yeah, we're doing well.
Woo. All right, I'm going to do my next one. Okay. Before I die. First date idea. You are a small town elected official who also runs a coffee shop. I come to visit you when two people overcook themselves. We spend the weekend together, sending robots into craters, watching bridges fall down, taking a scenic fishing trip down a poison river, finishing with a kiss and a cuddle after a dust-filled car crash. So whimsical, my description.
But this is the genius of the game. Like, you're trying to go so far. Like, right now, I've got two ideas, none of which I'm confident in at all. But I'm also like, as soon as you start explaining, I'll be like, of course it is. Can you say it
Mm.
one? I'll read it. You sent it in a thing, so I'll
Yeah,
read
you
it
read
out.
it. Yeah, you read it out
I'll
for me.
save your voice. Let's have a look.
Thank you.
You're a small town elected official who also runs a coffee shop. So it's not the thing, neither of the things I thought of. I come to visit you when two people overcook themselves. We spend a weekend together sending robots into craters, watching bridges fall down, taking a scenic fishing trip down a poison river, finish with a kiss, and cuddle after a dust-filled car crash. I think the cook overcooked themselves is obviously a misdirect. They've either been burnt alive or sunburnt, is what I'm thinking. You're like, no, they literally cooked themselves.
They've been boiled.
Boiled. Huh.
My
And,
do you want
have we? Is this like we definitely have both seen it?
I know James has seen it.
That's no good.
I will give you a clue that it is in the realm that I love the most, the disaster film.
That's what I was thinking. Because my first thought was Wall-E, but I don't think it's Wall-E. That was my first thought. That's exactly where I went. I was going post-apocalyptic, kind of, that sort of thing.
It's not post-apocalyptic. It's disaster, I would say.
Yeah. The coffee shop thing is intriguing. I'm just trying to, like, rattle through disaster movies. Boiled alive. The robots into craters is also really throwing me. I'm trying to think.
I'm trying to think of a clue I can give you that won't, like...
Give it away too much.
How recent might this date have happened?
The context of the date, okay. I'm looking it up. 1997.
I mean, my shot in the dark, and I still don't think it's
Armageddon?
correct.
No, but not too far, I suppose.
Deep Impact? I haven't seen Deep Impact, so my before you said Armageddon, I was going to say Iron Giant, but I still don't think that's right.
All right, so my next clue would be the small town elected official is a single mum with 2 kids. If that helps.
Erin Brockovich?
That's not a disaster film.
Oh yeah. Nor is she an elected official, so it doesn't work for me.
Yeah.
It's a suggestion, all right? Thanks, James.
So you can pull me apart as well. None of my suggestions have been on point at all. Disaster film 1997, elected official, single mum, 2 kids. I'm trying to think of disaster films in the 90s.
Pierce Brosnan.
Oh, Dante's Peak?
Dante's Peak.
Yes.
I thought about Dante's Peak, and I was like, I don't think I've really seen that. This doesn't sound right. I don't know where the robots would come into it, but there you go, Dante's. Okay, well, I got it. It just, but like, you gave me a very generous clue.
Yeah, basically had to like spoon feed it, but that's okay.
Hey, if you're not putting your spoon in someone else's mouth on a date, you're doing it wrong.
By now, we're familiar with each other enough we can get away with it.
Thanks for the pudding. For putting that spoon in my mouth. All right. Nick Owen, your turn to regale us with a hot date.
Yep. You'll have to update your score, James.
It's DOS for the Spanish-speaking community.
I've just deducted one. Okay.
Fair.
Okay. I've made this one purposely as vague as possible because I think otherwise it'd just be too easy to guess. Okay. So this date is the first time we've met. We get stuck into some arts and crafts as well as go for a bit of a boogie after dinner. During the date.
Oh, sorry. I was like, that's it. I'm like, wow, that is vague.
God, you let me build some suspense when
Sorry.
During the date, I duck off to catch up with the lads for some cigars and whiskey. We hang out in the back of a car for a while, leaving some jizz behind for the owner.
Sure.
This is a first date.
We then go for an ice bath while some classical music plays in the background.
I don't know if I've seen this, or have I actually? Like, are you sure I've seen? Oh, for
Yeah,
fuck's sake.
it's
All
like
right.
the biggest film of all time.
It's not Gladiator. What are you talking about?
No, we are on a romantic boat cruise.
Titanic.
Yes.
Wow. I did one for Titanic too, and mine is very different to yours.
Yeah. You didn't leave semen behind in the car?
Arts and crafts?
You're like,
Rude.
because the drawing, yeah. You're supposed to say, no,
Right.
James, the seamen are all over the boat because they're operating it.
Can I read mine, Nick?
Yeah, do it.
Yeah,
Sorry.
please do.
I know you asked Nick, but I've given permission anyway.
My one for Titanic was first date idea. We meet on a trip to America where your suicidal tendencies break the ice for me to flirt. I take you dancing and drinking, and you take me to dinner. And together we enjoy drawing, running, parking, and swimming. And we break up because I'm cold and you won't share.
Oh, that's good though. That's much better than mine.
Also, I left
that's
something in
good.
the car.
I was gonna go.
Parking.
I was gonna say something about one of us went searching, and the other one wasn't able to join or something like that. Yeah, yours is much better, Maddie. Don't worry about
It's
it.
been like,
Not yours. He's
my
going.
selfishness closed the door on our relationship. Something like that.
That's so good. Read yours again, Nick. I like that.
We get stuck into some arts and crafts as well as go for a bit of a boogie after dinner, which is when they go down into steerage and do the whole swing around dancing thing.
And that music is from Bluey as well. They use that same music in Bluey.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. During the date, I duck off to catch up with the lads for some cigars and whiskey. That's when he goes and Billy Zane tries to pay him off
Mm.
or whatever. We hang out in the back of a car for a while. We then go for an ice bath while some classical music plays in the background,
Mm.
which is the boat going down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Two
Solid.
references to going down in that one, I noticed. What else? See, that example there does not dispel the rumors of the Lord of Smut. You know, like you've just really lent into your moniker at this point.
Yeah, you got to lean into it.
Yeah.
You know, these.
Gotta give the people what they want. Hey, slutty.
Well, that's right.
Yeah.
Right.
All right, I'll throw you one. Smut free. I don't know if Maddie has seen this movie, to be fair, but I've gone with mostly popular films, I think. I did 5 as well because I was having too much fun. I'm a cop investigating an international crime ring hell-bent on stealing DVD players from the back of moving trucks. I get close to you by showing off my fancy car, and your brother threatens to break my neck.
Keep going, but I've got it.
That's it. That's it.
Is it Fast and Furious?
It is Fast and the Furious, yeah.
Yeah. DVD players, and I got it like that.
I
don't
was
know
like, people forget that those movies used to be about stealing DVD players, so maybe I'll trick you. Not as, definitely Back to the Future was a trickier one.
That's a good one. I don't think I've seen that first one for like 20 years. So I would
Me
never
either.
got- Good
And
get, Maddie.
the first time I saw it, I think it was on DVD, and so I was
Yeah.
like, "Oh yeah, this is legit."
Yeah. All right, point to Maddie.
Hold on, Maddie.
Yeah.
You want a score check?
Yes.
Maddie's on 2.
You.
Jimmy Boy's on 3. And I'm on
Boo.
1.
All right, I got another one. Or is it your turn? I'm confused. Who
It's
we
your
up to?
turn. I've been
It's you,
keeping
Maddie.
track.
All right. So here we go. I think you've both seen this. All right. First date idea. I spend my days completely oblivious to those around me. But on my birthday, a new guy comes to live with me. You're my best friend and you absolutely hate the new guy. So much so, you let him fall out a window and get kidnapped by the next door neighbor. After trauma bonding, the two of us make it back to my after trauma bonding, the two of you make it back to my house and become BFFs while I get a puppy.
Oh, I'm going to give
Yeah.
Nick a moment. I know exactly what it is, but I'll give Nick a moment.
Was it the
No,
last
I don't have it.
was it the last line that gave it away?
I was piecing it together, but that really locked it in for me.
Damn it, I should have looked it off.
Is it, well, I could be wrong, but is it Toy Story?
It is Toy Story.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
At first, I thought it was Harry Potter. because of
Yeah, I was going to have
being
fun too.
oblivious, and like you show up and we're friends. I'm like, oh, it's like Harry meeting Hagrid and stuff like that.
No, I'm pretending that I'm Andy because Andy just has no
Yes.
idea. Yeah.
How's it
Mm,
going?
I'm all out. Who's
You're all
got
out?
next?
Okay, Maddie, I know you've seen this one.
Mm. Do I just guess now? No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, Interstellar.
I'll give you two double points if you do guess now.
Lord of the Rings.
No. Okay,
Okay.
are you ready?
Yeah.
First thing, it's important to know that I arrive at this date very, very clean. Then we go to a street festival where I get into some trouble before finishing with a delicious meal at a Chinese restaurant. Go on.
Go on.
What? Yeah, keep going. Sorry.
We then meet a strange European man and his son who went for a spot of light hunting on his private island. I then had to make my apologies and depart back to the mainland, catch up with some Scottish friends,
I know
No,
what
it
it is.
encounter the European man
No,
again,
it is.
and finish with a bit of tasteful karaoke.
As you said, he arrives very clean. That's where my brain went, and I was like, I hope it's this. My boy Castario.
Yes, it is.
Oh, that's so
Read it
genius.
again. Read it again.
Do you want to again?
Read it again.
I arrived at this day very, very clean, having had a nice long shower beforehand. Then we went to a street festival where I got into some trouble before finishing with a delicious meal at a Chinese restaurant. We then met a strange European man and his son and went for a spot of light hunting on his private island. I then
That's
had to
where I
make
got
my
it.
apologies and departed back to the mainland, catch up with some Scottish friends, encounter the European man again, and finish with a bit of tasteful karaoke.
That's solid.
I think you should get a point for writing
That's
that one.
really good.
Nick, give yourself a point. That was excellent.
Thank you.
And to
That's
use
okay.
her
I
own
do
movie
it.
against her. All right, this one's a short one, but I think it's also probably a pretty easy one. You greet me the day I'm released from prison. We plan a
got
trip
it.
to Vegas with a group. Sorry?
I think I've got it.
Come on,
Go.
Oh,
Do you want to
Yeah,
do it already?
Just read. Go.
We plan a trip to Vegas with a group of friends. Things get complicated when my ex shows up.
Is
Out
it
of
Con Air?
Vegas.
It's not Con Air.
Oh, now
They
you're
go to
throwing. I
Vegas
thought it
after
was.
getting out of prison, so it
Yeah, I
should be
thought it
Con
was
Air.
Blues Brothers.
Yeah, it's not Blues Brothers either.
Yeah, fuck. Okay.
Is it Oceans 11?
It is Ocean's 11.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes. Yeah. I actually found that film fascinating when I was younger because it was one of
Yeah.
the first like complicated films I could keep up with.
It was the first M movie I ever saw in a theater.
Mm. I love that Brad Pitt's always eating.
Yeah. I was
Yeah.
gonna put that in as a clue, but I'm like, you're always eating. But I was like, that'd definitely give it away.
I'd say I don't know if you've noticed, but it's one of the Fast and the Furious. I don't know if it's Tokyo Drift, but one with Han, he's always eating as well. And I was like, oh, he's borrowed that. He's eating in every scene too. And I was like, oh, I know.
I haven't seen. I think Tokyo Drift's the only one I haven't seen. I've got to watch it. Apparently, it's pretty good. So
It's good tunes.
yeah.
Good tunes in it. Yeah, I like it.
Do you have any more scenarios, Nick?
No, but I do want to say that I really tried to include a Nolan film, and they're all really hard. I tried writing one for Inception. It's like
Yeah,
it was so hard.
you're the woman of my dreams. Inception.
So it started with like while at the beach, we encountered an old Japanese friend of mine. That's how it started. Because you know how he wakes up and
Yeah.
Mm.
Kaido's there. And I couldn't get any further than that because it was just crazy.
I think David threw one at me, and I'm just paraphrasing. David threw one at me, and it was something like there's two orphans, except one's rich and one's a psychopath. And they're both trying to unravel the mystery of how they became orphans, and they're both furries. I was just like, what? And it turns out it was Batman with Penguin.
Oh, that's actually really smart.
Yeah. I have two more if you want to keep playing, but I also know, Nick, you need to duck out.
No, I'll stick for you too. But the official scores at the end of this round is Maddie 3, James 4, me bringing up the rear 1-2.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
It's a good one though.
Okay.
Like it's wonderful. Because I kind of just made this up at work yesterday when I had a bit of a break, so I was like knocked him out quickly. But we could definitely do more with this. It's a lot of fun. All right, these are my last two. You're a princess and I'm a nobody. On the day we meet, I accidentally bring war to our kingdom. You send me away to look for help while you try to appease our aggressors. I join the circus and win your heart when I return. I don't know if you can hear my dog barking outside the roller door, but he's losing his mind. He's guessing as well.
Go again. Read it again.
You're a princess and I'm a nobody. On the day we meet, I accidentally bring war to our kingdom. You send me away to look for help while you try to appease our aggressors. I join the circus and win your heart when I return.
Is it A Bug's Life?
It is A Bug's Life.
Motherfucker, yeah.
Oh, what a guess.
Yes.
That was an incredible guess, Maddie. I'm going to actually give you a point for that, even though we're past the finish line.
Now, this last one might be a bit tricky because I think it might be out of both of your wheelhouses slightly, but it is a popular film. It's a very famous film, but it might not be your jam. It's the summer of 1974. I'm giving you a big clue right there. It's the summer of 1974. Our van breaks down on a road trip. We meet a young man who shows us his masks and a collection of tools before you're invited to stay for... Yeah.
Texas Chainsaw.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't think you would have, but I was like, at least if I throw some...
You've got to represent the horrors. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. You were very generous with the 74 bit.
Yeah, I figured, because I knew that you would probably have a better chance at guessing, but I'd give Maddie a shot as well. So.
Well, you said 74 and van, and I was about to be like, is it Scooby-Doo? Even though I haven't seen Scooby-Doo.
Scooby-Doo meets Leatherface.
Could you imagine?
He'd be eating up all that spare meat, but we don't want him to. That's it. That's the show. It's just a short one this week. This might be the shortest recording we've ever done, but
That's my fault. Many apologies.
No, it's our tech's fault because it took us half an hour to set up the recording. Do we have any final thoughts? Anything we want to shout out before we break for the evening?
This was a lot of fun.
Yeah. I had fun, and everyone did their homework, and it was fun.
Yeah, it was really good. We'll do this again. We might even do this one of these every couple of episodes, and just before we go, it's another date night or whatever. We'll figure that out. But we will have to talk off air. Episode 150 is around the corner, so we'll have to try and think of something we can do for episode 150. But that's going to do it. Thank you, everyone, for listening. Hopefully you dug. I hope you had a bit of fun with a bit of a different kind of episode. Keep following on Instagram. For those who are following on TikTok, thank you. We get 10 new followers on TikTok every day at the moment. It's kind of nice. So yeah, keep following along. Thank you, everyone, for listening. We will be back very, very soon. Next week, I can't remember who my guest is, but it's an interview with someone, and you'll probably like it. Hopefully you will. That's going to do it from us here at Film Snob HQ, where it's movie night every night.
Back to the future, Midsommar, Die Hard and Dune. Where's my car? The Matrix, Jurassic Park, and Clerks, and Christopher Nolan's collected works. I was a teenage